Hey, it's Anthony J here, part of my new Real News America. I'm going to give you three news headlines for the past week in under 3 minutes. Clearly, the top story really is the Tate brothers, Andrew and Tristan, have been arrested yet again. The song and dance that never ends. They are back in trouble, extradited from the U.S. to the U.K. because Andrew Tate and Tristan have been charged with crimes ranging from rape to sex trafficking and who knows what else. They claim complete innocence, but they were arrested previously in December 22 in Romania, and the brothers had to serve time and then later were released. Here's footage of Andrew Tate being arrested in Miami from earlier in the week, and you can see that this also was mocked all across social media, and he is being sent back to UK. He's been tweeting on his ex, claiming his total innocence from any of the charges being leveled against him. This really goes back to how the brothers got rich in the first place. They had a webcam business that had webcam girls that men subscribed to, and apparently many of these people went broke or bankrupt as a result, but they became rich from it. And Andrew has been around, making the rounds to Piers Morgan, to all kinds of news shows, and he has been on his show quite a bit, claiming his innocence and explaining why he does what he does. And neither the arrest nor social media bans have stopped Andrew Tate's influence over young men and loyal fans. They keep coming back, and that is straight up from the New York Post. Number two, politics. This is straight from a Gallup poll. Americans lead the world in viewing politics as a risk to their own safety. And yes, the elections are coming up, 26, 28, midterm elections. The Democrats are gaining. They'll probably take back at least one uh, House of the Congress, the House of Representatives. And for 2028, the presidential election has a Latina congresswoman and a gay man leading the field for the Democrats in 2028. That's former Labor Secretary Pete Buttigieg and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a Latina congresswoman from New York, is leading the whole field as of this time. She's known for making all kinds of statements. Back in 2020, she proposed defunding police departments. After the Black Lives Matter riots started in late May into June 2020, she claimed, her own words, that police should be defunded across America. And influencer who's rising, Nick Fuentes, has also joined the Democrats, the call to vote for the Democrats and kick the Republicans out because he's deeply unhappy with policies from the Republicans and especially from the Trump administration. He's telling all of his listeners and followers to support Democrats in the midterm elections to send a message to GOP. And extreme weather once again made headlines. Terrible flooding occurred earlier this week in West Virginia. Absolutely devastating. You see some of the pictures there from Facebook. And there's pictures of a hotel lobby that was completely flooded with the door or window in the front of that lobby destroyed. So it was absolutely terrible. Thankfully, conditions have improved there. But there was also severe flooding prior to that in Texas, in South and Central Texas. Over 8 inches of rain fell, caused massive flooding. Pictures you see there. And also, we had a tropical storm, the second one, Bertha, move across the Gulf Coast this week. Did little damage except here in Panama City. A Waffle House sign fell on a person's car from winds from Tropical Storm Bertha. It passed by New Orleans, didn't do too much damage. In New York City, that's a shot showing a scud cloud or low-lying rolling cloud with thunderstorms that produced flooding again in New York City earlier this week. And it also produced a tornado north in the northern suburbs. Here's a look at some video. Yes, there was more flooding all across the New York area from flash flooding thunderstorms. Conditions have improved there. There's your three news headlines in under 3 minutes. Thanks for listening. Here's a look at